Here I am leaving Montreal. Yes, it is 3:05 p.m., which means traffic. I'm not in the city of Montreal. I'm leaving the island of Montreal. Actually, am I already off the island? Not yet, not yet. Almost off the island of Montreal. And heading west. We'll see what it has in store for me, but one thing that I will take credit for manifesting, although not everyone would give me credit for manifesting this, but when I was in Mexico this spring, I was there for the last 18 months, and this past spring, when people were asking, so when you go back to Canada to visit your family, what are you going to do? Where are you going to be? All that stuff. Oh, I don't know. So kind of like, what are your details? Well, I don't know. I know I'm going to go visit my older daughter and her family, and my younger daughter and her family, and I would absolutely love to be able to meet all of my extended family. And in order to do that, wouldn't it be great if we had our usual family picnic in August? And it typically happens, I don't know, maybe sometimes it doesn't happen, but I think it happens pretty much every year in August. So at any rate, I reached out to one of my sisters. I think it was when I got back home. I think I was in Canada when I reached out to her, but maybe it was before that. And no, she hadn't heard that there was one happening this year, and we have had two of our family members pass on this past winter. So yeah, I get it. Maybe it's not good energy right now. So at any rate, I was definitely back in Canada. It was just maybe 3 weeks ago that sister wrote to me. Sorry, I don't know if you can hear me with this big truck I'm going by. I'll let him get ahead of me. Okay. So anyway, she writes to me and she said, here's an email from one of the aunts, being one of my mom's sisters, that the family picnic is happening, and here are all the details. Fabulous. So now I'm on my way to that, to visit my sisters and niece and babies, and then lots and lots of, hopefully more nieces, but they're kind of spread around now too, nieces and nephews. At any rate, lots of aunts and uncles and cousins all on Sunday, and then the other, closer relatives, I'll be spending more intimate time with them. And anyway, I responded to, this is the funny part, I responded to my baby sister who sent me this email from one of our aunts, and in fact the baby aunt, my mom's baby sister, who sent the email, and I responded saying, woohoo, it never ceases to amaze me how I can manifest these things. And it'll be interesting to hear her response in person, because I didn't get one by email. But it may have just been like a rolling of the eyes. It's kind of a joke. When her, I think it was Becky, when she was carrying Becky, maybe, and that would be 30 years ago, that something was said, and maybe one of my daughters said it, or maybe my baby sister said it, but something like, oh my God, even the baby is rolling its eyes at that one. So that's me, a little weird, no, a lot weird, a little crazy. Alrighty, so catch you on the next one.